Ralf Rangnick has revealed he rejected Chelsea after they approached him to become their interim manager because of the short-term nature of the deal. Rangnick, 63, has penned a 6-month contract to take over at Manchester United until the end of the season, and will then move into a 2-year advisory role which will see him help decide who his own successor will be. But his appointment at United came as somewhat of a surprise in light of his stance on being a short-term option, which was the reason he rebuffed Chelsea's offer of a 4-month stay after they sacked Frank Lampard. At the time, when Chelsea contacted me, they only spoke about the option to become interim manager for 4 months, without any perspective for the long term, he said, speaking at his first press conference in charge of United. Here, we are talking about 6.5 months. We only have 1/3 of all the games played in the Premier League. As you all know, we have also agreed upon a 2-year advisory role after those 6.5 months. In the end, to be honest, if a club like Manchester United contacts you for such a role, you cannot possibly turn it down. Chelsea approached Rangnick to take over at Stamford Bridge after axing club legend Lampard in January, but the veteran coach later admitted he feared he would have been accused of being a lame duck from day one. Despite this, United were successful in their approach, with the consultancy job in their hierarchy understood to have been a major factor. He faced the media for the first time this morning, having watched his new side beat Arsenal in a 5-goal thriller last night to keep their top 4 ambitions alive. In the wide-ranging half-an-hour chat, Rangnick revealed how he would bring continuity to the club, and also refused to rule out becoming their permanent boss. After thanking journalists for arriving so early, he promptly turned his attention to United's scattered transfer policy and their failure to stick to their DNA. The club has had no continuity in signing new players and sticking to the DNA of the club, he said. In the future, the board members and myself have the same opinion. It's important not to have many changes in management. When questioned about his ambitions for his time at the club, he added, "In the ideal world, we will be in the top 4 regularly but also playing for titles."